as they are collapsing, they're becoming more and more aggressive. And they don't want to even bother that the world is looking at them. World is seeing what atrocities they are committing. In my land, still, as is happening everywhere else, they are abducting people on a daily basis. Not only those they are abducting the workers, but they are abducting those who are raising the voice for them. The Human Rights Defender, they abducted Saran Toyo, who was having camp for the release of missing person. Now they have abducted Moh Azad, Secretary General of the Sindh Sudagi Forum, because he was raising the voice. So not only though they are abducting those who are raising the voice against the injustice, against the atrocities, but they are abducting those who are raising the voice first. They are occupying our land, hundreds of thousands. Now they are deciding, they are taking all the coastal areas as they are taking our islands. They want to build a multi-million city with the help of China. They want to convert us into minorities. Most importantly, they want us Sindhi people to drown in blood, resulting from the civil conflict. They are trying their best to create civil conflict between the Sindhi speaking and the Urdu people. Yesterday there was a rally there, but the army and their camp and their so-called government, which is nothing really, just a piece of paper, they are trying their best to ignite the civil war. And in these conditions, I do not know when the intellectual community will rise and will fulfill its responsibility. Our whole party when together stand in solidarity. So long live Sindh, long live Balochistan, long live Pakistan, long live the operating nations of Pakistan. Thank you very much on behalf